OsTi-Lok's crossplate features. The following video will highlight key design features of the OsTi-Lok crossplate. The crossplate is the most technologically advanced orthopedic plate for internal fixation available for small animals in the market today. Most of the crossplate's features are unique and cannot be found in any other plate. Osteocertus's goal was to design a plate suitable for fixating most small animal long bone fractures while keeping product inventory to a minimum. Only 3 plate sizes are needed to treat most of the fractures on pets, weighing between 5 and 40 kilograms, small, medium, and large. Each crossplate consists of 11 locking screw nodes and 2 dynamic compression nodes. The plate widens at its nodes to add strength to the holes and narrows at its bridges to maintain plate strength balance. Regular plates typically break at the holes, their weakest cross-section. The plate has an angled crossing member at its 3rd node. The plate is also symmetrical around its own plane. Flipping it over effectively changes the crossing member angle as needed for the patient. The reversibility of the plate allows its use for left and right side procedures. Another unique feature of the crossplate is the gradual reduction in rigidity from the center of the plate to its ends. A total of 4 levels of bridge rigidity can be found in the crossplate. The center of the plate, the most rigid section, is meant to be placed over the bone fracture area. The rigidity of each subsequent bridge steps down to about half of the previous one. The fracture zone is where the highest bending loads take place on any fracture. This rigidity distribution gives the plate adequate strength at the fracture site while making it more and more pliable and conformable as you move to the ends of the plate where the bending loads are lower. This feature also mitigates the abrupt change in support at the end of the plate. The center, most rigid section of the plate was designed to match the rigidity of 3 off-the-shelf stainless steel dynamic compression plates. The most rigid section of the small crossplate approximates the rigidity of a 2.0 millimeter DCP plate. The medium and large crossplate approximate the rigidity of a 2.7 millimeter and a 3.5 millimeter, respectively. The crossplates are made of a titanium alloy material of high strength and high elongation. This material selection, combined with the step-down rigidity design, gives the crossplate unprecedented conformance capabilities. It can be bent out of plane. It can be twisted about its axis. It can be twisted and bent simultaneously, and it can be arched in its own plane. The latter style of bending is referred as sagittal bending. The crossplates are also configurable by removing unneeded sections. The removal is achieved by bending sections to extreme angles. The crossplates are ideal for close-to-the-joint metaphyseal fractures and for diaphyseal fractures, including highly comminuted ones. Its unique node design allows the physician to fine-tune plate shape, even when the plate is already attached to the bone. Care should be taken to counteract any in-situ bending action to prevent the bone from taking the brunt of the bending loads. Its top and bottom rail design, interrupted at the bridges, reduces significantly the contact area of the plate with the bone. This low contact feature saves the periosteum, reducing necrosis. The OsTi-Lok plating system comes with 3 families of screws, 124 screws in total. Locking screws were available in 2.7 and 3.5 millimeter diameters, and compression screws are available in 2.7 millimeter diameter. All screws are self-tapping with soft tissue friendly rounded tip for bicortical use. The assortment of screw lengths was determined by statistical frequency of expected use. Only 1 screwdriver is needed for all screws. The screwdriver is a T10 type, which resists stripping of the screw and of the driver. Its tip design enables pickup of screws directly from the screw tray. All screws are compatible with all holes in all plates. The surgeon can choose to lock or compress any node in any of the OsTi-Lok plates. At the dynamic compression node, the locking screw can be used to obtain axial compression and locking at the same time. The compression screw can be used at this node to obtain axial and radial compression. OsTi-Lok is grounded on the basic concept of more surgeries with less inventory. Inventory is the Achilles heel of orthopedic manufacturers and a headache for customers everywhere. Osteocertus's answer to the problem was OsTi-Lok, whose simple yet powerful features minimize the number of items needed to fix nearly any small animal fracture. Features such as a single screwdriver, screw compatibility across plate sizes, and plate reversibility and configurability lead to a system that is simple, easy to maintain, and affordable.